understand our feelings. We have our zones of regulation, don't we? And we use that to help us understand our feelings. But a stress bag can be another way to help us understand our feelings. Alright? So in our life, different things happen, don't they? Yeah? Put your hands if you come to school. Yeah? So, we come to school, and some people go to work. Yeah? Who lives with brothers or sisters?
I live with my brother.
Who lives with brothers or sisters? So we call those siblings. Who lives with parents?
Me, Mum and Dad.
Yeah?
Mum and Dad.
Yeah? Absolutely. Who sometimes has to eat food that they don't like?
Me, I don't like.
Sometimes do you have to eat food that you don't like?
No.
Sometimes I bet you do.
I don't.
No?
I don't have to eat food, I don't.
And what happens is in our life things happen to us. And what happens is in our life things happen. And they make us feel a bit stressed. Can you show me a face of what you would be like if you were a bit stressed? Or a bit worried, or a bit cross about something? What happens is those things go into our stress bucket.
Well,
Sometimes we might come to school and we feel tired and we don't want to come to school. It goes into our stress bucket. And these things go into our stress bucket, and that's okay. Because we all have to come to school. Just listen a minute. We all have to come to school. That's something we all have to do. And it's okay. Most of the time, we're okay with it. Sometimes we have to eat food that we don't like. And most of the time, we're okay with it. And sometimes we have to do a lesson that we don't like.
no.
Maybe we have to do PE and we think, oh, I don't like doing PE.
No.
And it's something that we don't like to do. Or, oh man, sometimes we have an argument with someone at school and it's something that doesn't make us feel very good. Oh dear, and then one morning I woke up and there was no milk in the fridge and I couldn't have my cereal. There was no milk. And most of the time, that's okay. We don't get super cross, but can you see what's happening to my stress bag? Can you see what's happening to it? You're right, it's starting to fill up. Giraffe, if you have written something very, very carefully, can you screw up your piece of paper and bring it and put it into the stress bag? Look how full it is. And all of these things have happened. When one thing happens, it's okay. And lots of things stress us. Sometimes, what might we do? What do we do when lots of things stress us? How do we react?
Get very angry.
We sometimes get very angry. What zone do we feel in?
Red one.
We feel in the red zone. Holly?
Get stressed.
We get really stressed. Sorry, Reese. We get a little bit stressed. Sometimes when we're tired, we do get a bit stressed. And we've got all these things rattling around and things start to fall. And I'm getting really cross. And we we get really cross. Because our stress bag is so full, we start to get really cross.
Sometimes I kick stuff away.
Yeah, that happens.
What are you having?
Is that good? Do we want to be like that? No. We need to find a way to have less things in our stress. So we want to find a different way, Mia, of being less stressed. We want to find a different way, Lexi, of being less stressed. We want to have less stress in our stress bag. Actually, what we want to do, we want to find a way of taking out. We want to find a way of taking out some of the things in our. Can you just take things out? Can you just say, well, I'm not going to spend time with people? Or can you say, I'm just not going to get stressed? Is it that easy? We need to find a way of doing something to help us have less things in our stress bucket. Do you know what I do when I start to feel stressed? I listen to music. And I go into my room and I listen to music. And that helps me, just for a little bit, to be a bit more calm. And some of that stress, just a little bit of it, disappears.
No, it's behind you.
Well, it's not in my stress bag anymore. Can anyone think of something else that you do to help you feel a bit calmer? What do you do? Calming. Play with your friends. Can you come and take something out of the bag? And it just helps us feel a little bit calmer. Lexi, what do you do?
Roasted marshmallows.
Oh, eating can really help. Sometimes people like to crunch on hard, crunchy things like carrots or breadsticks or crisps. But maybe you like to chew on chewy things. Come and take something out.
Sushi and sandwiches makes me calm.
And it just makes us feel a little bit calmer. Daniel, what do you do? You like to watch things on YouTube or television.
That's what I do.
Come and take something out. That helps you to stay calm. Brilliant.
That's what I do, Daniel.
Gracie, what do you do? You watch television to help yourself calm down. Come and take something out then. Go on, there we go. That's just a little bit helps us to feel a bit calmer. Lydia, what do you do to help you stay calmer? You like to go to treetop room. Oh yeah, come and take something out of the bottom of the bag. Come and take something, Lydia. It just helps us feel a bit. No one else got anything. Grace, what do you like to do? You like to watch Netflix. Come and take something out then. Brilliant. Thank you. Mia, what do you like to do?
I like to watch something.
You like to watch things. Come and take something out of the bag. Loads of things that we can do so that when we feel stressed, it helps us to be a little bit calmer. Now have a look.
Creepy.
Have a look in the bag. Have a look in the bag. What do you notice?
It's all disappearing.
It's all disappearing. When we feel stressed, it's really good to do those things that help to take away some of our stress. And those activities really help us. And if we can do those activities lots, it helps us to stay calm. So I like to listen to music every day, not just when I'm stressed, because it helps me to stay calm. Maybe you like to run around, and maybe running around really helps you to stay calm. Maybe cuddling things helps you to stay calm. Who's got a teddy bear at home that they like to squeeze and cuddle? Yeah? Or who likes to squeeze or cuddle their mum or their dad or their brother or their sister at home?
I can't do it, but she don't like it.
No, but you like it. So you really like that, really helps.
I like.
Or who likes to play with their animals, their pets? Yeah, does that help you feel calm? Really important to think about the things that help you to stay calm. And I think one of the most important ones, I'm going to take one out, is talking to people. Talking to people about our feelings is a really, really good way of helping us to stay calm. It's a really good way of helping us, alright? Telling someone how we feel is really, really important. It helps us to take out some of these stressful things that happen.